Okay, so I decided that today I'm gonna try and do brows. I've never done my brows before, um, beyond like shaving my unibrow. So we are gonna do the whole shebang. I'm gonna show you the tips and tricks that I learned. I'm gonna show you the tools that you can use. I'm gonna tell you all the things that I'm using, minus the tweezers, because I found them in my mom's bathroom. Minus the tweezers, everything else is Mary Kay. Well, and anyway, so I have a mirror here that I'm going to be using because I can only see so much of me in this. So I'll kind of go back and forth between you guys. But today I'm going to be using the tweezers. I'm going to use, I call it our spoolie brush, right? But it's actually our eyebrow eyeliner combo. So it does have this little end on it to help with eyeliner. So it's a dual combo. I'm going to use our spoolie brush. This combo is 10. I'm going to be using our precision brow liner. It is super skinny, which I love because it helps you get more hair-like fibers rather than it looking like you've actually painted on your eyebrows. And this color I'm going to be using is black brown. I'm then going to try our volumizing brow tint in dark brunette. This has fibers that also help make it look like your eyebrows are more full. So we're just going to go ahead and get in this. So I have notes on these little tips and tricks that I've learned. So very first thing, you want to know where your eyebrows start, where your eyebrows should be in the middle, like your arch, your highest point, and where your eyebrows should end. So first things first, where your eyebrows should start. It should be a direct point from the edge of your nose and directly up from the inside of your eye. So as you can see, my brows are starting to grow, so they come in a little bit more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tweeze out those bad boys and get that more in. Ow! I don't tweeze, as you can see. So this is new for me. My mom always tweezed my eyebrows, but that was more like a torture device because she wanted to. Plus, she didn't appreciate my unibrow. And, you know, I respect that. But I'm not excited for when we get to the edge of that brow. Okay, so I tweezed that, but I'm going to make sure it's still right by coming in from the corner straight up. And that looks like exactly where I want it to be. There's just one hair. Okay, so I did that one. Trick number one. Well, that was trick number one. Trick number two. You want to go in between both of yours. So you want to go back and forth because that's what will help you even out your brows, right? So I'm going to pluck these few because that was beyond my one little portion. You guys, I have this little mirror right here that gives me like 3 times the magnification of normal human beings. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so then I'm going to check and make sure. And I'm going to check in my mirror. I've got a couple extras. Okay, so I just did the inside of my brows. Man, the inside have never looked so clean. I'm so proud of me. Okay, so inside, it's a little bit further on this end, so I'm gonna just get these. Ow! Ugh, you guys, I'm not a tweezer person. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's as much as I can do without crying. It's fine. So edge of your nose, up, edge of your nose, up. Okay, next, you're gonna decide where your brow ends. So this is important. You're gonna come from the bottom of your nose. You're gonna go at the corner of your eye and you're gonna tilt, and that is exactly where your brow should end. So if anything is beyond that, pluck it. Well, you don't pluck it, you tweeze it. That's the word. Okay, you guys, I'm so not a beauty person. Okay, so we're gonna do it on the other side. Tip of your nose, edge of your eye. That is where your brow should end, is right there. So I have one little brow. Oh, I totally didn't even grab it. You guys, I act like I'm gonna like tase myself. I can do this. Ow. And then I'm gonna check and make sure that that is actually where I want it to end. And it is. We're gonna just get these. No, this is why I'm not a brows person. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm doing this for you. Okay, I'm fine. It stinks so much. Okay, so that's where I want my brows to end. Now you're gonna go and figure out where you want the middle of your brow to be. So tip number, whatever number we're on, you're gonna come from the middle of your nose. You're gonna look straight forward. So if you're looking in a mirror, look straight forward, and you're gonna go right across the middle of your eye and then tilt, okay? Right across the middle of your eye and tilt. That is where the highest point of your brow should be. So that is where you should be creating your arch. So that's where my arch should be. So I'm gonna come in here and plug these teeny tiny painful hair. You guys, I only got one hair. No. How do I? Okay, I can do this. Just don't grab your shit. Ow! 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 Okay, everything's fine. Ow! I can do this. Ow! 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 Oh! Ow! 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 Oh. It's going fine, Mom. I'm just plugging my hairs. Ow! 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 It's okay. Okay, you guys, I can't do that. My eyes are watering. It's fine. Next, middle, across the middle of your eye, right? Looking forward, middle of your eye, brow. That's the highest point it should be. Okay, I can do this. Ow. 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 I don't know how many hairs I'm supposed to be plugging. Tweezing. I don't know how many hairs I'm supposed to be tweezing. Rocco, don't unplug my laptop, okay? I don't have time for you. It's okay, everybody. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, guys. My eyebrows look so bushy. It's fine. I don't know how far I'm supposed to be going, but ow, ow. Don't pinch your skin. Oh, you guys. Okay. Ow. Don't grab the skin. Don't grab the skin. Don't grab the skin. Don't grab the skin. I'm just telling myself what you guys already know. Don't grab the skin. Oh, that looks, ow. That's too long. Okay, and then we double check. Make sure you're not doing too much, right? Front of the eye. Oh, that's good, because I could have damaged my whole brow right there. Okay. Okay, you guys. Pluck my eyebrows. That was the worst part ever. Okay, no, this is the worst part ever. Next, you're gonna comb up using our spoolie brush all the brow hairs. All the brow hairs. Cool. This is new. I think it's supposed to be this hard. I think. This is going great. Okay, so you spool up, okay, all the burly hairs. And you're gonna look for any that stick out above what you want. Now, nobody panic. You're then supposed to trim them. You see, they usually have, oh, look, I did it. Oh, look. Usually have these little eyebrow scissor things, but I don't have those. So we're just gonna move on. Okay, so then I'm gonna brush up the other side of my eyebrows. Right, brushing up. And I have, see these guys? These guys right here? I'm gonna trim those guys. Without chopping my face off. Okay. You guys, that actually went really good. I'm impressed with myself. Okay, so once you've got up, then we're gonna go down, right? Brush all the hairs this down. All the hairs this down. And if there's any that stick out there, you're gonna trim those too. They all look normal to me. Okay, so I'm gonna leave that one. Brush it back, brush it back, brush it back. I'm gonna bring that back. So this little brusher thingy, this little spoolie thing, helps you to get more precise eyebrows. We're gonna face that, hopefully. Okay, so then we're gonna brush these down. These guys. Oh yeah, see, I got longer hairs on this side. See those long guys over there? So we're gonna trim those guys. Yeah, I don't think I cut any of them. It's fine. And then we're gonna comb my eyebrows. Yes, this is so strange. I've never combed my eyebrows in my life. Okay, comb the eyebrows. Done. Next thing, you're going to use a precision brow liner that's either lighter or the same color as your hair. So I'm using black brown, hoping that's my color. We'll find out. But it also comes in, we have black brown, dark brunette, brunette, dark blonde, and blonde. So what you're going to start with is you are going to box out the bottom of your brow and then box out the top. So what you're doing is you're defining the brow. The liner is super skinny, so you're going to make the dashes will look like your hair. You know, you want to do dashes, not a full-on line, because then you'll know that you're drawing on your eyebrows. Okay, so we're going to start here, and we're going to do this. We're going to do a line. Did a line, you guys. It just made my eyebrow look square. It's fine. Okay, then we're gonna just follow it along. And okay, then we're gonna do the other side because you want to do them both at the same time. Both at the same time. Both at the same time. Just talking to myself. I hope so. I've never done my brows before. I don't know what it's supposed to look like. This isn't going well, but it's gonna go great. Okay, so boxed it in. Now we're gonna box in the top. I think there's a reason I don't do my brows.
Don't press really hard.
I'm not, I'm doing dashes. It's what I learned from Sarah. Oh, that's not there. Okay, go from the top. And then we're gonna go from the other top. We're gonna do dashes, right? Because that's what we learned, everybody. We learned that we're supposed to do dashes. And then we're gonna fill it in. Fill in the brow. But as we do this, we want to make sure we still have our brows in the same place. You guys, I'm not very impressed with my eyebrow. Okay. It's fine. Don't press very hard, she says. Don't press very hard, she says. You guys, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to fill in my brow. Yeah, I don't know if that's what my brow is supposed to look like. Well, I look like I have a split unibrow. This side looks, so it's going great, is what I meant to say. There's a reason I don't do my eyebrows. This is fun. Okay, so I agree with you wholeheartedly. I think this is your thing. You should have been the one showing people, oh, your brows are not cousins. No, your brows are cousins, not twins. I don't know. I think my brows should be in a different family, is what I think. Okay, once they're filled in, bottom to the top. Okay, so yeah, so you need to make sure that they start at the same spot on the bottom. Okay, and they start on the same spot at the top. That's good. Boxy little brow. I don't know. We're gonna, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. What they all say. Don't do it. I don't know. I've never done this. Okay. Slightly darker color on the outside. I don't have that. I use the darkest color. Okay. I don't have the concealer, but what you could do is you could take concealer and you highlight your brow underneath and you highlight your brow on top. This will help give a more precise look. Sounds great. Okay, next we're going to use our brow tint. Okay, so it looks like a little mascara brush and you're going to wipe it off. You're going to wipe it off because it has a lot of product on it. Wipe it off. And you're going to follow the, oh, this feels weird. You're going to follow and start from the top and work your way down. You're going to follow from the top, follow from the top, and work your way down. Feels really weird. Not really weird, probably only really weird. Oh, I just stabbed myself in the hair. Okay, don't do that. And there you have it, guys. This is your brows.
You're pretty dark.
See, now this is
Might have did them a little full. Or maybe maybe you're not black brown. Maybe you're more brown. Mama, are you okay?
There you have it, guys. Proud tutorial for the tip.
Oh my god.
I couldn't go take this off.